here to show you how to set up your new MilkMach milker. Your milker will come in two packages, one box with the milk can with all the accessories inside, and a second package with your vacuum unit and pump cart. So the handle just clips onto the top lid. Lower the handle, pull the lid off. Inside we have the handle for the milker cart. You'll just need to fasten that onto the cart unit. You'll need a 10mm wrench to tighten that. Pop that on there and you have your mobile cart. Next, inside the can of goodies, we have the pulsation unit and a plug, which we'll show you later. The pulsation unit pops onto the lid on the short nipple on top. Slips on like this right here. Later we'll hook up hoses to all of these nipples. Next out we have the claw. This is the 4-claw unit, and here's where the plug comes in. If you ever have a cow with mastitis in one quarter, you can pop the plug in to plug off the vacuum on that quarter. Next up, we have a long brush for cleaning the milk hose, for running on the inside of the hose, and your short brush for cleaning out the inflation. Now the hose set. First of all, we have a single hose. It's not clipped to anything else. This hose attaches to the milker unit. One end slides onto this nipple that is sticking out opposite of the handle. The other end connects to the lid, and it does not matter which one of these curved nipples you connect this to. It can connect to either one. Just slip it on there. A little dish soap can make that easier to use. Next, we have a second set of hoses, and this one you'll notice is clipped together. There's one double tube here and one single tube. The single tube fastens onto the claw unit, the bottom of the unit. Now this, we're ready to put our lid onto the milk can. Close the handle and hook your claw unit here on the back of the lid. Okay. So now we will hook the large hose to the other nipple on the lid. It's a bit tough here. We didn't use any oil here this morning, but a little mineral oil or dish soap again can make this easier. Now we have the double tube, and this is what hooks up to the pulsation unit. You'll need to split this hose just slightly. So you can use a knife, cut carefully between the two tubes. Careful not to cut into the hose part, and you want to slide this onto the pulsation unit. It's a bit here. Slide that one on, and this one on. All right. Now the other end here will connect to the claw. So again, you'll need to make a slight slit between these two hoses. slide these two on to the pulsation portion of the claw. All right, so these are the pulsator hoses. This only provides airflow to the outer portion of the claw, which provides the squeezing action on the cow's teat. This is the milk hose, which carries milk to the can, dumps it in this nipple, and then this nipple and this hose going to the pump provides suction, which sucks air out of the can, in turn pulling milk into the can. This milk can is complete and ready to use. This milker unit, plug it in, turn the switch on here, you hear it operating. It is losing vacuum on the unit here, which you can close this valve to close off vacuum, and you see the needle rising to the red mark. That is the proper setting to vacuum. This is the vacuum adjustment here. The collar can be loosened to adjust vacuum, but it's set correctly, should be set correctly out of the box. Another thing to note is these black caps are important to have on the end of the tube. When it arrives, they need to be snug, and then the vacuum holds it in place. This is your milker muffler. It's important for it to be tight and snugly and in place. And this machine is now ready to milk. We just need your cow. We hope you enjoy your new milker unit.